Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back. Welcome back to an awesome Tuesday morning, boys and girls. Today happens to be December the 19th, 2023. Ahora es el martes 19 de diciembre de 2023. We begin our day, boys and girls, with our weather. Our weather has been about constant, definitely a need for a jacket, boys and girls. Don't forget today, continue to celebrate being respectful, being responsible, and being safe. At this time, boys and girls, I want you to stand up. You should be in school uniform, boys and girls, unless you had a special surprise or something that pre-K teachers had our kiddos wear today for their performance. At this time, I want you to place your right hand over your heart to kick off our announcements. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. All right, thank you, boys and girls. You may be seated. We begin our day, boys and girls, with our family calendar. And today, boys and girls, we actually are celebrating pre-K 3 and pre-K. Their Christmas show will begin at 9 o'clock. Teachers, this morning, those of you whose kids are performing, we want you in the cafeteria by 8:45. Make sure you're ready. We'll open doors for parents right at 8:40. So make sure you're in there. Miss Lozano will begin right at 9 o'clock, especially because we have to roll over and we have a little chunk of time to prepare the cafeteria for lunch, our lunch rush. Today, boys and girls, you got to wear a Santa hat, and so we're excited about you being here this entire week. Don't forget, we're still taking account for attendance. When we get back in January, we're going to have our attendance, our faithful attendance dance. Some of you who might miss tomorrow, you might be bounced out of that dance. And I know Miss Diaz and Miss Diaz are working on some goodies to get back to you at that dance. Tomorrow we will celebrate kindergarten for their show. And tomorrow you get to dress to impress. That means you wear your Sunday best. We finish our announcements with the following. Happy birthday goes out to Elijah Elias Paul. Happy birthday, Elijah. We love you very much. And also Brianna. Brianna, wishing you a beautiful birthday. And guess what? Today for lunch, beef barbacoa burrito, Scottsdale's refried beans, and of course, lettuce and tomato. And a few words from Mrs. Deyes as she wraps up inclusivity for December. Ask 8 classmates, this isn't hard, boys and girls, what their favorite color is. I can tell you right now, mine for sure is blue and then brown. Miss Santeria, what are your favorite colors? She's saying purple and black. I love it. What are yours? And by the way, what's your teachers? Maybe you can find out. Teachers, maybe you can do a little dot plot somewhere in your classroom just to engage kiddos. Don't forget always, boys and girls, include others in the mix. As we wrap up our time with you, boys and girls, a few announcements. The library continues to wrap things up. Turn those books in. I saw a bunch of kiddos with a ton of books being turned over. Super job, boys and girls. Thank you for doing that. We're keeping Chromebooks. Okay, this one's big, teachers, and I need your help. All Chromebooks stay here on campus. We want to make sure we give those Chromebooks a little break, and we also give our budget a little break. What happens over the break? Things get broken, and Mr. G has no money to replace them. So what we want to do is safeguard those, boys and girls. Make sure your Chromebooks stay here on campus over the Christmas holiday. And then, of course, we finish our time with some reminders. Teachers, don't forget, this one came from Mrs. Gonzalez. We've got to figure out, we want to support Lupita and team. That one's due right away. Look out for an email right now. It's simple, a simple yes or no to make sure we plan for tomorrow. Take care of that for me, teachers. And then, of course, before we leave you this morning, teachers, I sent you an announcement for today. We'll have our Secret Santa after school in the library. And also, I believe your dessert is due to Alma tomorrow morning. We assigned a grade level. And make sure you assign someone from your grade level chair, from your grade level, to buy that pie.